And she's so nice, and she's so nice, and she's so nice. All right, the fuck are we talking about?
Oh, we were talking
I,
about something.
Whoa, dude, what's that sound? It sounds like the ground is shaking!
That's the guy who played Leonardo in the movie.
This is probably a part of the old subway lines. They shut this place down a while ago. Very dirty. Very lame.
Like, I'm pretty sure all
Very
four
cold.
turtles came back to reprise their roles from the movie in the game.
I failed you, Sensei.
The shittiest part about that is, like, if you're gonna make me have to grab a pole, make the pole 2 jumps away. Because I'm gonna, like, immediately double jump. And you know I'm gonna immediately
Look at that,
double
guys.
jump.
The old sewer system. Dude, you've seen one sewer, you've seen them all. Better be careful, guys. I'm getting weird vibes from this place. What, like the roaches are gonna attack us?
Then again, it's, you know, with it being,
this
what's his
place is
name?
highly unstable. Better be extra careful.
Noah North
This
is,
like so shaky.
he is the video game
I
boy.
hate this place.
Fuck!
I hate wasting my.
He is the one who wins.
Not one, I haven't been watching
Careful.
his,
This place is
him
highly
and
unstable.
Troy Baker
Better be
play
extra
video games.
careful. This place
It's,
is like
I do find it,
so
like,
shaky.
entertaining
I hate this place,
that
and I
guys
hate
who
wasting
play
my time.
in video games
Not
also
quite
play
like jumping
video
off
games.
rooftops. Great exercise this is. This
Yeah, I
is
can
slowing
appreciate
us
that.
down. This place would so make a cool tourist attraction.
We missed some of those coins. Oh, so you can't go back up. You can't jump back up. So we missed several of those coins. See what I meant?
I don't deserve
Like every pole should be within. Well, I guess we got a second shot at it now.
Yeah.
How would you make crying a main part of your game mechanic? Not how has it been done before.
Fuck!
How would you make it a main part of your game?
Depends on the
mechanic?
game I'm playing. Depends on the game I'm making.
Well, let's pretend you have free reign to make whatever the fuck you want. How would you? The only mandatory
say-
thing is that you have to make.
Yeah, but I say
crying
that would be the
your
problem
main
is I
game.
wouldn't put crying in a game if I was gonna make it. So
I mean, but that's the stipulation. You can make whatever you want.
really,
Crying just has to be
Okay,
your main
whatever.
mechanic.
sure, why not?
This doesn't look like a subway. It's some sort of mine, but who? I say we get back up and knock on Winter's door. And then
Well,
what?
are you
Introduce ourselves?
thinking about the Binding of Isaac? Is that what's going on?
No,
Because like that was the first thing I was thinking. Is like, well, the Binding of Isaac.
but that
probably-
is that is a
I
game
think
that
we have to
has.
pick up the pace,
like
guys.
yeah,
This place
the
is completely
crying in the game is
unstable.
like the best. Like
I
the
kinda
only
agree with
logical
Gizmo
way to
Boy.
use it. I could technically use it as like in a horror game that has a sanity meter. I could use it as a way to regain sanity.
Yeah, you just get in a corner and cry a little bit
Yeah.
and you feel a little better.
If I was
Those platforms
making a game about female
lives in those
assassins, I could use crying as a way to lure victims into murder.
Dude, that was totally awesome.
I just thought about the most fucked up thing.
What was
It's
that?
the foot. I know.
Like someone
Those
making like
stops
a
are working for
game
Winters.
where you have to
Wow, the pieces are starting
masturbate
to fit now.
regularly,
They do?
or else your character does very not nice things to people around him.
Yeah.
Like, see, like I am not really in control of
Incredible.
where he swings their weapons.
Yippee!
Boing.
Shit.
Dude, tag me in.
Yeah, see, they're gonna penalize me for not like tagging in my for not like working with my brothers, but I can't just do it because I have to be.
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often. Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about? Like that? Like I can't.
You ready, big guy?
Like that? Like did you see that?
Gotta go. You know, grind
No,
the fire,
but
Like
I'm
I
sure
felt
I
not
will.
you. He threw it in the opposite direction.
impressive technique. Good move. Splinter would approve. All right.
You seem very upset.
Hey,
No, it's
I
just
got it.
I think like again like there are very few games from the past that are still good. Like it's something about like this like Super Nintendo games hold up because they just kind of do. Whereas like games on like the Wii and like the PlayStation 2 have a tendency to not hold up because system limitations at the time. Like I don't want to always use that as an excuse. Yeah, I want to kill myself. Like system limitation isn't always a reason,
Line, better approach.
but the thing is like when you compare like the PS1 to the PS2, like the PS1 had a lot of side scroll like 2D games on it, and like you go from that to the PS2. Well, of course the PS2 looks like a fucking marvel, but those games could still be slow
Whatever you do,
and feel.
do not touch the slime.
They can still be slow and then feel like
it's
crazy fast.
disgusting.
I thought it was a floor.
Whatever you do not touch the slime. Yeah, it's disgusting.
So like, yeah, you compare Wii games to GameCube games, and the Wii games are better. But again, like the biggest issue with Wii games is a lot of developers were like, yeah, well, it has like motion controls.
Why are we down here?
We
You
have
got to
to
use the motion controls.
Yeah, we have to use it. And like I felt like I still feel like, I feel like we kind of like avoided that with the Switch because it doesn't feel like every Switch game like forces you to use like the touchscreen. It doesn't force you to detach the Joy-Cons and do shit like that because like truth be told, a lot of gamers just don't wanna. Like it's a novelty, but more.
I mean, like it is a very much like one of those things. Like once you say, "Well, it has motion controls," it's like, that's the reaction you get every time.
Like I haven't played many games with motion controls where the motion controls were great. Like I haven't.
I mean, short of the VR games I've played, like I haven't. I mean, I like Skyward Sword, but those aren't like. I mean, that's an outlier, and also I'm apparently in the minority of people who enjoyed Skyward Sword. So.
Like with this game, it's if I could clock this game higher, and if it's on PS2, I promise you I would enjoy it more. Like because I just I wouldn't have to use motion controls. That's the only problem with this game. Like it being slow isn't that big of a deal, but it's when I have to dodge, like having to dodge and the attack is bad. Like I don't feel like I have control over how I'm attacking because I have to wiggle. Like a lot of people really let God of War play 2018, but I still say like God of War's over the shoulder mechanics was garbage in my opinion, and that's mostly because I constantly got hit by shit I couldn't see. And like I didn't like that. I don't know who would. Like I just didn't like all of it.
In your face, slime.
Like I've heard people say, "Oh my gosh, the game's amazing," and I feel like,
Ew,
are you
shield
saying that
snakes.
because somebody told you that? Because you heard that? Oh yeah, the game got really good reviews, so it's good, right? Like, did you play it? Did you 100% it? Did you platinum it? Like I would say, like,
Awesome.
because if you loved it, you did all the stuff to it. It's like I
Booyah!
enjoyed playing it up until I didn't. I did recently start thinking I wanted to play it again, but when the fuck would I do that?
I mean, I'd still say if I didn't play the game on the hardest difficulty, like, I probably would have enjoyed myself a lot more.
But they want you to play it on the hardest difficulty because they reward
They
you
do.
for it.
What I even get for playing on the hardest difficulty? Because I don't remember.
Shields.
Yeah.
Shield skins, specifically.
Booyah!
So basically something that means absolutely nothing.
Yeah, because the shield skins didn't seem to have any,
Amazing. You take a
they
look
didn't
at
seem to
this
have
place?
any, like, RPG elements to them.
It's
They were just,
a church.
they looked
It was
pretty.
just, yeah, they were
This
different
place
colors.
rocks.
There's
Am
a fight
I the
coming,
only
you know,
one who
yep, there
thinks
it
this
is.
sucks? For an underground church, this place sure is busy. Yes! Dragon move.
How? Like, my moves should take priority over theirs, obviously. And this game doesn't have a difficulty setting, so it's not a matter of like, well, you know, play it on easy. No. Like, it doesn't have a difficulty setting.
Totally awesome.
Oh, since you know what I'm playing, see if there's any cheat codes for this. I don't know. I don't think there are, but see if there are any. Like, anything that would, you know, make the gameplay more tolerable. Because my only beef, again, is the fact that I have to wiggle the remote. I could totally, like, probably try to not wiggle it as often. But in a game where, like, pressing square is your attack function,
Incredible.
when you start to freak out because, like, you're surrounded by a lot of enemies at once, what's going to happen is you start trying to hit the button faster to take care of more enemies sooner because you don't want to be stuck.
Does this game have a specific, like, tagline name, or is it just
Nope.
TMNT?
Nope, TMNT for the Wii. Like, I don't, like, I cannot. Like, five episodes a night is, like, the most I could possibly do. Because my forearm is burning. Like, when I tell you, it's, like, my forearm is burning. Like, my arm is tired.
It's Johnny.
And, like, the stages are so fucking long. And it's not that bad. Short of that. Like, I would forgive...
Bet you can't do that again.
Like, I would
There's
forgive...
kind of like 2 cheat codes, neither of which would help you.
Okay, what are they?
One says, unlock Don's big hit goodie,
Oh, never mind, yeah.
and
That's-
then one's unlock challenge map 2.
Yeah, okay, well, I'm not going to do the challenge maps most likely. Like, unless... You know the rule. It's the rule of fives. If I end the episode, if I end the series on... Let's say if I end on something, you know, too far away from 5. Like, if it ends on, like, 56. You know, I'm not going to do bonus episodes. Like, I'm just going to be like, yeah, I just upload this on a Saturday and then call it a day. But if it ends on, like, 58, like, I'm going to do, like, 2 extra episodes just to balance it out. Mother sucker bitch. Asshole son of a bitch. Raph. Yeah, there you go. And then get in there And then, okay. There you go. All right, and then jump over here. Then jump up on that. There, you can do it.
I know that sound.
There you
this
go,
is
buddy.
definitely the way, guys.
All right, we're at 15 minutes.
See what you made me do.
I was hitting jump
I know that
like an
sound.
ugly
This
hoe.
is definitely the way, guys.
Oh, yeah, that's great. Fuck.
I know that
The
sound.
Wii remote,
This is
like, it
definitely the
lost.
way, guys.
Now, I don't know if this would happen if I was playing with a regular Wii, but I'm playing on the Wii U. So, like, yeah, I
I know
lost
that
connect.
sound. This is
The
definitely
Wii
the way,
remote's
guys.
on. This is what, the third time this has happened? Logically, I should just like stop playing with the thing with the condom on.
Where's the fun in that?
Cause that way I could just easily like reset the controller real fast. But no. Not to mention I
I know that sound. This is
take the
definitely
batteries
way,
out.
guys.
after I get through playing. Like this doesn't happen all that often. Like when I was playing with my nephews and they were playing like Nintendo Land, it never happened. Like I think it's exclusively because I'm playing a Wii title. I was like,
Now we're back in the subway. Let's get back to the lair. There's much to tell Splinter. Is this the express train? Good
there's
call,
a fight
Don.
scene here.
I don't know, but it's pretty fast.
Am I supposed to get to the front or go to the back? I feel like
Look
there's a
at
fight
it.
up here.
New York. Ain't she a beauty? Weapons out, guys.
There it is. I at one point thought about trying to play
We can't let them
Out of the
follow us back
Shadows.
to the lair. Mikey's right.
Because I re-downloaded that to my PS3. Say what?
Are you imagining?
Yeah, that's kind of what happened because I was like, I want to try that again. And it just, no.
I mean, because that's the thing. You said you want to try that again, but then you thought about it. And
Well, no, I played it again. Like, I played the game. And it's not, like, bad. It's just really hard. And I couldn't play it. Like, I couldn't play it.
Good move. Splinter would approve.
And, like, yeah, I wanted to like that game. The reason I bring that up is because I'm playing a side-scroll section here. Like, it's basically a side-scroll section. It's a very small, like, 3D. Like, I'm on a very small plane.
I like to point out that you want to like every single team in the game. That
No, I
you
don't.
played. You want to like.
I
it.
want to like
This is-
almost every game I own. Because I own it. And in most cases, I paid for it. Because I bought Out of the Shadows. I didn't buy this and I like it. Like, I didn't buy this, but I do like it. I just don't like the control scheme. Like, that's it. Like, I just don't like the control format. Like, I don't
Because
want to...
see, that's the distinction I'm making here. Is that it's not that you want to like it for what it is. You just want to like it. But
Yeah.
it gives you reasons not to, and there's nothing you can do about that.
Yeah, like the game, that game is hot boo-boo shit. Like, it's hard. Like, that game was just...
Your brothers are bound as a family and as a unit. Remember to work together.
And this is extremely forgiving. You don't have to max everything out. You don't have to go through every fight scene with a like all you like to unlock the challenge map. All you gotta do is get an A rank. The hardest thing like to get like, and again, you don't have to beat it in the fastest time. You just have to get at least 3 of the 4 things to an A rank. And you'll unlock. Like, this game is extremely forgiving. It doesn't expect you to do everything flawlessly throughout the entire game. Like, because there is no A+ ranks. It's just A rank. So, like, again, like, the game is forgiving, and I like the story. I like the game. I like it. I just don't like having to shake the fucking Wii remote. Because my fucking arm is hurting.
Dudes, that was one of the coolest places I've ever been to. Oh, some clue. What is red with rage, but green with...
They
of course.
never tell you that you can do that again. All right. Well, with that being said, everybody, that's episode 10 in the can. 5th. I want to say something real quick. couple of weeks ago. I think this was last year. We were there, yeah, because I was getting my music for the last my new music for 2019 together, and I think it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I was talking to him on the play, talking to him, and I stopped what I was doing, which was nothing, and I said the phrase, "But why did Jim Carrey sing 'I Am the Walrus'?" And your reaction to that was like the weirdest reaction I think I could have got out of anybody. Because your immediate response was that I was insane. And I didn't necessarily know, like, why. I didn't disagree, but I didn't know why. Like, I didn't understand, like, why was that the immediate response? Like, why am I crazy? And you were like just the fact that that's what came out of my mouth at 3 o'clock in the morning was mildly concerning. And like in that moment, I was like, yeah, but I mean, I had a reason to ask. He sang the song, and I was just trying to figure out why did he sing it. And the answer is because he was on a compilation album of people singing Beatles songs, and that's the answer. But for you, at 3 o'clock in the morning, out of nowhere, it sounded. First off, if you didn't even know there was a song called "I Am the Walrus," and the words you heard at 2 o'clock in the morning, if you heard it at 4 o'clock in the afternoon and you just heard somebody go, "Why did Jim Carrey sing 'I Am the Walrus'?" You'd have been like, "What the fuck is what are those words? What are those words?"
Yeah.
Either way, it's over, y'all. I'm sweaty. I'm hot. It's a long ass episode, but we got all the episodes. We got all the chapters done. And we're out of here. Shit. Peace.